to still do what I love and allow the new love that I'm getting and the new opportunities I'm getting, so I can just work with what is given to me. You know what I mean? Like I don't really know how to explain it. It's like I am kind of just all over the place right now. Not gonna lie, but like I'm just very grateful to still be around. You know what I mean? And I'm glad to have like a community that still supports me through anything and everything. You know what I'm saying? They still would have supported me if I was baby oil. You know what I'm saying? Nobody backed out. You know what I mean? But they knew that I had to do this for me. People were just seeing me like over easy eggs. Yeah. But that rice was cooked to the nines. I ended up buying 3 bowls of it. I was right there sitting. Yeah, I always get that rice bowls. I never had anything else. I mean, I had that liquor here before. Appreciate it.
Oh, don't die now. What about to take yourself out for the interview? Are you rolling? Yeah. Oh, back. Yeah, cool. All right, now you good. You good. All right. This is my camera. What's up, everybody? This is episode 29 of From Within. 29, right? 29. Yeah. Today we have Jacory in the building. You know what I'm saying? His first interview as Jacory. We're honored to have him on our platform for his first media appearance under the new name. So first of all, Jacory, tell us what this transition means to you.
Man, I needed this transition really bad because, as you know, my previous name used to be Baby Oil. The name just really hit rock bottom back in 2024. So I just wanted to like make sure that when I do change my name, I go like all the way with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I just didn't want to necessarily like just end everything. Like I didn't want to like just give up because I really felt like that. So like how I ended up getting this name, because it is just my middle name. But the reason why I get this name is because I was in Miami and I was about to get on this cruise, and I haven't seen my Georgia birth certificate in a long time. So when I look at my birth certificate, I see like how my middle name is actually spelled. I've been spelling it wrong my entire life. My
That's
mom
crazy.
has, my father has, and she didn't think it was a big deal, but it was a big deal when we got on the cruise.
Oh yeah.
Because like I have a little, what do you call it, like an accent or whatever on top of the E that's needed. It's not on my social security card. It's like not on anything. They think like it's fake. So I don't know. It's just like with me having to like get a new driver's license, social security card, and all that. It's like I'm just like a whole new person.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's how I'm just taking it. You know what I mean? Pause.
And we've spoken before. You talked about like not only you got the John Geigers on. That's crazy. The shoes right there. Okay. Your shoes. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Completely off topic. My bad.
I forgot we in Cafe Still.
But you mentioned before that, of course, not only was the name like a burden because of the whole situation, and you don't want to be mentioned in that same light as Diddy with the him being a literal criminal. You kind of just an innocent bystander, but not only being associated with that in a inappropriate and like joking sense, but you were losing out on opportunities with money in different sets. So can you expound on that?
So of course I didn't really like enjoy the Diddy jokes. I found some funny from here and there, but like he was just making the jokes every time I said my name. It was like when I was meeting new people or I was like introducing myself and I tell them like my name is Baby Oil, they just bring up the Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I had like all these connections like all over the nation. They still like, can I cuss?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they still fuck with me.
You did curse already.
Oh shit. Okay. But they still fuck with me. But it was just like I had. They didn't know how Baby Oil was gonna look on their bills.
Yes.
Like on like their flyers and stuff like that. So they was kind of a little skeptical. And then when I'm trying to like do different radio stations or people are vouching for me, it's like nobody really wanted to take that chance. Like every flyer that I was on after that, everybody was just making digging jokes at the bottom. Like just new people that just don't know.
Yeah.
Like locally, I'm fine. You know, like people who were there for Baby Oil or when I was Baby Oil Pimp, which was my first name, they all, they just stuck by me. Like the community stood by me through everything. But I wanted to grow from this,
right.
So I had to do something. And Baby Oil was just like literally held me back. It was just rejection after rejection after rejection, and I just couldn't take it no more, man. It's just like I have to make a change. So that's what I did. And since then, your boy been in demand, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad that I did. Like, I'm glad to change my name. So
right. So going back to when you first started DJing, talk to us about how you develop your style, your sound. You've been DJing since 2020, right? 2020. So tell us about that. I know you were already into music and things like that. Tell us what transitioned you into DJing, and then once you realized you were good, continuing on and getting that confidence, doing your first sets. Tell us about your experience with that.
So it all started like just being a fan of the community because I didn't even know like this creative scene even like existed until I was like 18 years old, and there was this guy named Fake Azumi. Everybody loved Fake Azumi. I thought he was just like the coolest nigga alive, like when I was just younger, and I used to just follow wherever he went. Like that's how I met like Gabe Miles, Sunny Moonshine, Drum, all of them. Like I was just hanging out in these spaces. I would never speak to them, but it was just like this shit is like cool. That's why I met like Artel Cardi. Like they had, I don't know if they're still like a group now, but that's Rep League.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that's how I was like introduced to like this side of the community, and I also met a cool ass dude named Scholarship. He was just very like welcoming of me. I met him in Richmond first, but I didn't know he lived down here. But we just like, we hung out, we just talked. He saw that I was showing interest in DJing, so he gave me like pointers. He like said like, "Yo, you should get this board. Should get this software." I started on like this very basic software, and he like he just kept the battery in my back. So you should watch this video. You should do this. And then like he was the first person that allowed me to like DJ on his controller. Like the first DJ controller I ever touched was his. And then he was the first person to ever book me, which was January 2021. During the pandemic, he kind of like just coached me through like everything. And I downloaded all these songs. I just sent him like this 20-minute mix that I made. He was like, "Yo, you're actually doing something. Like you actually sound pretty good." So I just took that shit and ran with it, man. Like I did. And like I was DJing every single day for hours. When I got my own spot, I was watching like Boiler Room like a lot, like just from different worlds, just like expanding my music taste. So when January 2021 came, I was just snapped. You know what I mean? Like I was just going crazy. And it was mad cool. 2021 was probably my favorite year DJing. Like just the love that I was getting because I thought people was gonna hate on me. I was just a new DJ, just a new nigga that's just trying to DJ and want all these opportunities and stuff. But I ain't asked nobody for anything. Like they just came to me and was like, "Bro, I heard about you. I heard you good. Let me put you on this bill." That's how I went.
Yeah. Do you remember your first like specific set that you got booked for?
Yeah, it was Slow Dive.
R.I.P. Slow Down.
R.I.P. Slow Down. Shout out Charlie, man. Thank you for everything that you have done for the community, man. For real. Slow Down still, it just holds dear to my heart because I was leaving to head back to Atlanta in 2021. And when I got booked for Slow Dive, only DJ there twice. It was once for a scholarships event, and then Gabe, he did like a DJ sub lady, some friends, and this is me and Matt Stark's first set together.
Yeah, actually, I remember that because I think I was there. Did him and Sonny Moonshine perform that night as well?
Yeah, in the back, I think. I think so. I'm not really sure.
I remember being at Slow Dive, and it was an event with him. I think they performed that song.
I Love It.
I think so.
With drum?
No, it wasn't that one. It was another one. I forgot what the song was. Sorry to interrupt.
No,
yeah.
no, you're good. You're good. But okay, so do you remember when the back was open?
I don't think so.
Okay, so it was
the back on Grammy Street.
No.
Or the back of Slow Dive.
Yeah, the back of Slow Dive.
I don't think I ever.
It's called. I think it's technically called Envy because that's what it said. Like and like bright lights back there because you know like there's a Slow Dive light when you walk in, but there's a whole nother like. That's really crazy. Like when it reopened. I was so mad that nobody got to witness the back of Slow Dive because when you walk up the steps, there's a door. Because you know you walk to the left for the second floor, but there's a door that's straight across. But when you open that door, it's a spiral staircase that goes all the way down and it just opens up to like this big ass fucking apartment space.
That's crazy. I never knew that, bro. I've only seen the upstairs and the regular downstairs.
Like when we're done with this, I'm gonna show you what it looked like, bro. Like
that's
that
crazy.
shit.
Now I'm kind of mad.
That shit is so fire, man. Like it gave like Only You vibes. He had this long ass like bar looking table. It had like this. It had these couches, but I forgot what you called when the ground goes in a little bit. Like
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I know what the word. I don't know what the word is, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but the couches it went in like. It's hard to explain. I can show you, but
that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Like Envy was so cool, bro. I wish I was able to DJ back there. When I went there for the first time, Do Right Dab was spinning back there. Like that was just I just missed that space so much because the community was like everybody would just pop out every single weekend. Just just show love, show supplies, talk about their weeks, all this stuff, man. I really miss that place.
Yeah,
really do.
So now when you're curating your sets for different events, obviously different promotions or different venues kind of not allow, but you just cater to that vibe. What is your process like to develop your a set list or kind of get some songs that you want to play during the set, or do you kind of just go into it with the open mind for the most part and just kind of play what you want to?
It kind of just depends because I don't really. I know there's songs that I definitely want to play, so I'll put that like in a playlist. Like, oh, I heard this like 2 hours ago. Like, let me put this in. I think they'll like it. If it's like R&B centered, then I'll play mostly R&B. I'll put a little hood stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? I always try to keep the audience on their toes, though. I don't like playing the same shit all the time. Yeah. Like, I don't like that at all. Like, when I do get the chance to play like off the wall stuff, because I usually get booked for hip hop and R&B. But when I get like booked for like Social Supply or like off the record and stuff, I prepare like a whole different. That's like that. Those are the gigs that I really prepare for because I have all this music that I really don't get to play, and then I have so much of it sitting. So like, I want to make sure I get this song off, because I've been waiting to play this. I've been waiting to play that. So yeah, that's just pretty much it is. A lot of my crates are named, or that's what they're called, like playlists. Yeah. A lot of them are named by the venue.
Old school DJ vibes. Old vinyl,
but a lot of them are named by the venue. So I have a big ass Only You playlist. I have a big ass Baxter's playlist. I have a big ass the Hideaway in Richmond, Beach House, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I have a big ass social supply. Like whenever they call me again, I'm already ready.
Yeah,
I
already
be
like
like preparing like sets that I even have yet. Like I have just like when I do like there's this radio station I always wanted to do called the Lot Radio.
yes.
I already have a set for that. Like
Wow.
in my Serato. Like I already have a set for that. So whenever I get booked for that, this is the set I'm gonna do. Yeah, like I just try to be prepared. Like now that like now when my name is not holding me back from anything, I prepare for it all. Like I'm thinking I'm finna get all the calls now, so I'm just prepared. I'm just prepared. You know what I mean? That's it.
So, and one thing I noticed about your sets, honestly, you spend countless times. Some DJs have a style where they play uh, they play the song like the actual song, but some DJs also have a style where they play like a lot of mixes of songs and whatnot. They do a lot of different uh, remixes over there. I'm not sure what the exact vernacular is.
Edits,
yeah,
stuff like
edits.
that.
Yeah. So and you do a great job of kind of mixing both of those things. So do you kind of go into different sets like, hey, this set I'm probably gonna play a little more of just like regular songs or just transition in between different songs with a couple edits in between, and also just this venue I'm gonna do mostly edits, try to get those songs off, opposed to just regular songs.
Yeah, I try to like mix it all in because there's some people out here that just play straight edits, and I do listen to the consumer. Like my friends tell me, like like this person they just play like the remix of every song. Like sometimes I just want to hear the regular song, or like they'd be like, oh, we playing all the same songs now. Like it's getting repetitive, and I don't want nobody's everything like that when it comes to me. I have too much music to play the same set over and over. However, and I really had this conversation with DJ Ray Vaughn literally last night at the Sing TV event.
Yeah.
And I think DJ Ray Vaughn is one of the coolest like DJs out here. He's like when you listen to like certain DJs like Sony, Nels, Sonic, Ray Vaughn, it's like an experience. It's not like somebody just DJ. You know what I'm saying? And the audience, it was more like a karaoke vibe, right? So when Ray Vaughn was doing his thing, he was playing banger after banger after banger. But after the first like couple lines or like when the chorus hit,
switch the song.
No, but it was just like everybody would just stop
singing.
Everybody would just be waiting for the next. Everybody just be waiting for the next song, and it'd be like a standstill in there.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the next song. Then they sing a little bit, and then it's like, damn, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, are y'all having a good time or not? But then people will be like, y'all had an amazing time after that.
Yeah.
So I'd be just kind of confused like that. I'd be one of those gigs like where people really dance though.
Right. Yeah.
Like, Off the Record is one of my favorite parties to go to, and like Control Overdrive, which is a new party. Like they come out and party. Yeah. They come out and dance. They don't stand around, drink, and all this stuff. They're not bored. Like they really be hot locking in there. Like,
trust me. I've been in there, especially at 80-20 a couple times, and I'm not like the dancer type of guy. And I enjoy myself. I'm not gonna say it's bad at all. I love it, but just seeing people dance at different parties, it's almost, especially around here, it's almost foreign, really. Because I've been to New York and different places and go to different parties, I guess, and people dance, and it's kind of weird to see people dance out in public all the time and at these parties because like a lot around here, a lot of people don't do that. So, but Off the Record definitely gets that energy and that vibe to just like, man, let loose, just go crazy, like what I'm saying. It's no judgment or whatever. It's just go crazy. Shout out Off the Record.
Yeah, shout out Off the Record. Shout out Maddie, Ty. You know what I'm saying? Like those are my guys. Like they've seen me grow. They've been DJing way longer than I have. So like them still being like my friends to this day. Like me having one of my first gigs with Maddie and Ty, he's like, I don't know what you call these dudes. He's like Superman when it comes to like helping DJs, man. If you need a speaker, a wire, you've got your cord, you've got your surge protector. He just got it in his vehicle.
Yeah.
Like he saved me hella times in my DJ career. Like I'll call him, I'll be like, yo, I forgot my MIDI cable, or they don't have enough outlets here. I need this extension cord. He'll pull up right on me real quick. Like no matter where he is, he'll always pull up. So I love that nigga for that, man. That's my brother.
So of course, people don't really know a lot about you that you aren't from Virginia, but you but you've been in Virginia for a really long time. You're basically a part, like I said, one of us, but you've been here long enough that you one of us. So talk to us about the transition that you had, getting settled in Virginia. And you mentioned like you were going to see Azumi and Gabe Niles and you just being around. But talk to me about the when you got comfortable being truly like outside and getting to know people and feel like you were really a part of this community as well.
Yeah. So growing up, I really wasn't like listening to like Virginia people. Like my dad, I think at most he was listening to Push T.
Yeah.
Like he loves Push T. I don't know. I never really heard him listen to the clips, but he was always like a Push T fan. But like his favorite rapper is Jay-Z. So a lot of stuff is produced by Pharrell, but I didn't know this stuff like growing up. Like I didn't know Pharrell produced this, Pharrell produced that, or that Neptunes did this. So it was like DJing. It was just a learning experience for me because I just wasn't raised on that. I was raised on Atlanta shit, Memphis shit, Texas shit. Like I hold like Atlanta like deep into my heart, bro. Like I really like with me not having like much family up here. Like all my family is in the South, and I don't get to travel there much because I'm always like DJing, working, or whatever. So like the music keeps me connected from where I'm from. It keeps me grounded there. You know what I'm saying? Like it just never like my dad. He was in the military, so that's why we ended up here. But he's from Alabama, so we was like raised on Gucci. You know what I'm saying? UGK, Ti. You know what I'm saying? Goody Mob, all that. I can listen to that shit all day, bro. Just of being reminded of home. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, back home. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So like, what I was saying.
Getting comfortable here.
Oh yeah. So yeah, like, back in 2021 when everything started to open up, that's where I kind of like met everybody. Being in Slow Dive a lot allowed me to like connect with more people. Um, yeah, I can say Slow Dive was like the place where I met a lot of people that I'm still best friends with today. I wish we still had a space like that though, where you could play anything and everything, like, and people would just even if like people are not enjoying the music, they're still staying for the socialization or just for the community, you know. So that's what I actually miss. I just miss that place. I miss when the community was like that. I mean, we get that a little bit, but only you. But it's just nothing like none of these places that's open in it is gonna be as great as Slow Down was to the community. It's just not. It's just not. My opinion.
What's a This is a questiony question. What is a a misconception about DJing, not just in this area, but about DJing and wherever that you spun that you had to learn the hard way,
Um.
if any?
So it's politics everywhere. It's politics everywhere in every city. But the stuff that we have to beg for here, they don't necessarily have to beg over there. Like, especially like when I used to live in New York, everybody's carrying, like down here, everybody's carrying their controllers and their laptops, speakers, and all this stuff. But there's so many venues out there that they have their own equipment.
Yeah.
They have this and that. All you got to do is just bring yourself. And then people DJ just off of the USB out there.
That's crazy.
So I'm watching like the people that I met up there. They're like, oh, I'm about to DJ here from 5:30 to 7 p.m. I'm about to open up here from 9 p.m. to 11. I'm finna close this place out in Queens or whatever from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. They'll do that in the full route, and all they have is just the USB, just chilling. Like I'm like, man, I could never do that. And then I did it. I was like, and then the money that came with it, I was just like, wow, I get it now.
Yeah.
But it's like I said, it really is politics everywhere, and I don't think like people be like, oh, I hate Virginia. I want to leave Virginia because of this and that. I'm like, a lot of you not. The people out there, the DJs out there, the creators out there, they feel the same exact way. They feel like the same people are getting the same opportunities, and they feel like they have to leave to go grow and all this stuff. And me personally, me leaving Virginia for a second for like 2 years and coming back, I appreciate Virginia a whole lot more.
Yeah.
Like a whole lot more, just because I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it, man. It's just like Virginia's like a comfortable feeling.
Yeah.
It's like you can still get your grind on out here and stuff like that. And I'm very happy that Virginia is getting more eyes on it. There's new money coming in, or what I'm saying, new opportunities. Like Social Supply definitely helped us with like putting an eye on Virginia DJs.
Shout out changing from within alumni.
But yeah, like watching like people like my friends, like my DJ friends, Vega and like Dive and Gia, like seeing like their careers flourishing just from just like one or two YouTube videos is amazing to me because they worked hard for it. And I'm just so happy for them. Like shit, Vega's about to go on tour, which is really cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like when it just comes to like misconceptions, I know DJing seems easy. You're just pressing buttons, pressing play, you're doing this and that, but the difference between like, in my opinion, a service and an experience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can pull somebody off the street and tell them to press this and that. They can make $400 for the night. Or you can really change somebody's ear, you know what I'm saying? Just by playing this edit, playing this B-side song. Like I have hella B-side songs, man. Like I really don't listen to mainstream music at all.
I appreciate the B-sides more. I appreciate the B-sides a lot more than I do the mainstream. I mean, the mainstream music is cool sometimes with the different songs or whatnot. It's really popping, but yeah, that's why I appreciate about your style too. Is that you play songs that of course, they aren't mainstream. They aren't mainstream. Even though they're B-sides, they might not even be like the popular B-sides. They might be like the real in the cuts type songs or whatever.
Yeah.
So I appreciate about that, about your style.
Yeah, I try to keep my style away from everybody. Man.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying everybody's doing the same shit, but I just really always try to like separate myself. Like when people say like, "Oh, I know when you're on," or "I know when you got off."
Yeah.
Like they just see the change of yeah. I like that. That means I'm doing my shit right. You know what I mean? So.
Exactly. So it's been how many? You changed your name in November, correct?
December. Yeah.
So these last 4 months has been obviously very fruitful for you. Really gotten back out there, but what is the next phase for you in your career, or in your career and your personal life as well?
Um, so I'm still trying to build what Ja'Cory is. Like it's still laying the foundation down on what's the next steps for Ja'Cory. Like I've definitely been reaching out. I've been feeling more confident in myself, so I've been like reaching out to like different spaces, different venues, different radio stations, and I've been getting like some great feedback from it. I started my own party, which is Bangalow.
Yeah, great segue. I was gonna ask you about that as well.
Yeah, like so it's my first time actually doing like a party like this. Like I don't even like having birthday parties, bro. Like my anxiety would be so bad. Like I have as a DJ, I have really bad social anxiety, really bad. Like when I get there, I just try to just stand behind the booth.
Yeah.
I'll literally go out there, dap everybody up that I know, go right back into the booth.
Right.
Like, yeah, so. And that's, you know what? That's one thing I'm trying to work on, man. Because I don't smoke or anything like that. I don't do no drugs or anything like that, but I do drink. And drinking calms my nerves. So there'll be some times, man, like where I be DJing, I be fucked up, bro. Like I be fucked up, like just and it was like back in like 2025 last year when I was going through everything, I was drinking more than ever.
Yeah.
So like it was like I can say that probably became an alcoholic, especially when it came to if I can talk about this.
Oh yeah, but, yeah, no, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, like so. But yeah, like I think that's like when I really knew that I needed to change because I was just drinking more than ever. I wasn't drinking like I guess like when I'm not DJing, like I was drinking socially, of course, but like DJing wise, I was scared to play my baby oil tag. I didn't want nobody to announce me on the mic, like give it up for baby oil. Like I wasn't trying to hear none of that because every time that it happened, there was no claps, no claps at all, bro. Like it was bad, and like when that happens, like a switch just turns off, and then I'm asking shots, I'm doing this and that, because it like kind of just drowns me from where I'm at. Now I'm just focused on this, and I go crazy. Then the next day I'm waking up, all over, like you know, real bad, like, and I didn't want that for me. So, it's like I'm trying to find different like. What's the word for it? Coping mechanisms. I don't know. That's the real word for it. But like, just find other ways to calm my nerves down.
Avenues.
Yeah. So, but that was something I was like necessarily battling with all 2025 because people was telling me to stick through it. It'll go away. It'll go away, and then it was not going away. This shit was not going away. Like, baby oil changed forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Baby oil was silly when I had it. It was cool when I was baby oil before I even started DJing. Like I was baby oil since 2017. So like building my name up for 6 or 7 years, and then just this one event that happened in August 2024 changed my life, bro. Like fuck Diddy, actually. But I knew that I honestly did know that I was going to change it some way because I didn't want to be fucking 35 and people still call me baby oil. Yeah, like I just wanted to, like I'm just older now. I'm gonna be 30, so I just wanted to just move in a more professional way, carry myself in a different professional manner.
Yeah. So. Right. On status now.
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah, that's great, bro. That's great. Couple quick fire questions. Depending on the setting, is there like a specific type of song or specific song that you kind of play, just to kind of like get into the set, or like see the crowd, test the crowd out on a specific night, or specific venue, like go-to songs?
Mm, I could say genre. It's not necessarily like two specific songs.
Yeah.
I can say that I do. I kind of start every gig with like some type of R&B, no matter if it's like traptastic or off the record, or um, if I'm at Seaside or something like that. I try to like start there to see where everybody's at, but that's only if I'm opening.
Right.
If I'm like second or whatever, then I just try to feed off of their vibe. If they messing the party up, I'll probably turn on some turn shit.
Yeah.
If they are too turned, I'll probably bring it down. Um, you know, that type of deal. I just kind of just go off of the energy, um, with the venue, with the audience, with the DJs, and I just kind of go from there. And then if I'm not having fun, then that's when I just start doing me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's I don't know, man. It's just with the crowds now, it's tough. It's tough to keep them active.
Yeah.
Like it's tough for them to keep them interested.
Attention span's really short.
Yeah, it's like real small, man. And that's like with the off the record and like Control Overdrive, it's different. But like with everywhere else, I used to see people standing around, but they having a good time. So it's like, okay, whatever. But it's not what I want for y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know, like, I want to hear the turn shit. You want to hear this, and that. But I mean, that's like kind of just the whole point. Like, people go to these venues to hear their favorite songs out loud. Nobody want to be put on this shit no more. You know, like if you want to be put on this shit, that's when you listen to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you want to hear like the same old shit, go to like this place or that place. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, well, when you come to a Jacory set, you're gonna hear some different shit. You got to keep your ears open the whole time. I'm about to play that shit.
Yeah.
I'm finna have you Shazamming. You feel me? Like, man, sure. Yeah. But that's kind of like always been me though. Like since I was a middle schooler, I've always listened to like underground music. There's just so much music out there that I just always wanted to listen to it. Underground rap, R&B, jungle, just like global sounds. You know what I mean? Like, I just always wanted to just be in the loop. I like catching like artists before they pop. You know what I mean? They like. There's just so many people that I've met or I've listened to for like 10 plus years, and then they're starting to be recognized now. You know what I mean? And I find it so cool. But I put like people onto this stuff. I don't gatekeep like that music. Like if I play a song, I play this song for you because I want you to know it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Share
like,
it. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like I wanted to share this. Like this song hard. Tell me what you think.
Right.
I mean, that's always been me. Like my SoundCloud mixes. It's not many songs on there that you have heard before. You know what I mean? I keep like SoundCloud. My SoundCloud mixes are like my journals, bro. Like most of them are kind of like R&B blended. Like it's mostly R&B. Like most of the most of the mixes that I have on SoundCloud was because I was in love with somebody. So yeah, like I have my trap shit, but I leave that for my man's Taz because he has a radio mix called No Wave World. That's where I get like my trap shit off. I just leave that for him. Yeah. But like my shit, like I have like maybe 70 mixes. Like I might have like 9 or 10 publicly, but I like 70 mixes where I just needed to just get this shit off because one, I may not be able to ever get to play this music before, or like ever. Like I'll probably never get booked for this, but I need to get this shit off. No matter if I'm keeping it to myself or I'm posting it on SoundCloud. But SoundCloud is like my safe place. Like I don't want to hear what nobody thinks about my mixes. Like I upload this mix for me.
Right.
I'm just letting you listen to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So of course, 2026 has been a great start for you. And I'm looking forward personally to seeing you spend more, seeing more of your sets. But do you have a specific goal that you want to have for yourself? Do you have a number of shows that you want to do? You want to do like a certain amount of shows per month? Do you want to go to a certain place and spend this year, or are you just kind of taking it, one day at a time and just enjoying the ride?
Yeah, I'm enjoying the ride now because I'm kind of, for lack of better terms, I'm kind of lost right now. I'm kind of lost right now. I'm kind of just like trying to figure out what Jacory like means for the future.
Right.
So like I'm trying to build this character up. Like there's certain things I just still need to work out for myself before I kind of just like jump in with everybody. Like it's cool that I'm getting these bigger opportunities, and I'm just learning as I go. But like I said, like with the stuff that I was battling last year, this is kind of like the healing year for me. That's why I'm just taking it slow. Like I'm doing Bangalow. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it last month because I was just overwhelmed. You know what I mean? But like I was just tired of like making excuses for myself. So I'm just trying to be more disciplined and actually like just kind of just taking it all in, being grateful that I'm still able to, still do what I love and allow the new love that I'm getting and the new opportunities I'm getting so I can just work with what is given to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really know how to explain it. It's like I am kind of just all over the place right now. Not gonna lie, but like I'm just very grateful to still be around. You know what I mean? And I'm glad to have like a community that still supports me through anything and everything. You know what I'm saying? They still would have supported me if I was baby oil. You know what I'm saying? Nobody backed out. You know what I mean? But they knew that I had to do this for me. People were just seeing me like not being around, or if I was DJing, I would just leave. Like I was just falling into like a very deep depression, and I just needed to just work on that. And I'm still low key working on it. Just taking it, day by day. You know, it's cool though. Like, it's cool that I'm able to do this with y'all. Like this shit is cool.
Thank you.
And I'm grateful for y'all to allow me to just talk to y'all. You know what I mean? Because like it's I don't do interviews a lot, so when I get to talk about these things, because I be in my head talking about all this shit.
Yeah,
for real. So like getting it out is really cool, and I appreciate y'all.
Of course, bro. And yeah, man, we appreciate you personally. You're one of my favorite DJs around here. I try to I try to make it as much as possible to your sets when I can, man. And you've always been a supporter of us from the. I think you are. Honestly, I think he might have been our first follower when we first made the page. I think legitimately you were like one of the first few followers that we had. He was at top 10. He was at least top 10. So yeah, man, it's been a long time coming. We appreciate you for all you do. We appreciate you for staying strong, sticking through your hardships, and man, wishing you the best in the future. And we're gonna keep this thing going, bro.
Yes, boy.
Yes, sir. So I guess we can wrap that up right now.
Shout out from within, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Shout out to Kim. Shout out my boy Flacco. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Jacory. Oh shit. Wow, what's my name? It's your boy Jacory. Signing out. Peace.
Yes, sir. That's a wrap.